Hello and welcome to the fourth installment of the Felix Frame,
where we frame the news you need to know. We are your hosts. I am Eli Bault.
and I am Payton Mucker. Let's get into it.
For the next week, headed into March, we have several swim meets: boys and girls JV basketball, boys and girls varsity basketball, wrestling, and gymnastics. For more sports information, visit the LHS website underneath the calendar tab.
Coming up soon is Saturday Night Logan Sport, which all four of your hosts are involved in. This Saturday, February 24th at McHale Performing Arts Center for $5.
Sunday, February 26th, the esports team is hosting a fundraiser event at McHale Performing Arts Center with a night of Jackbox games from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. The event is completely free but will be accepting donations.
The senior handprint wall design submissions are due March 8th for the class of 2024. Any students who would like to see if their design will represent your class, you can present your design by emailing Miss Ingalls or by dropping it off to E128 by March 8th.
Prom is quickly approaching us. Prom tickets will be on sale soon before school in the main hallway towards the entrance. Solo tickets are $20, LHS couples tickets are $40, and if you're bringing someone not from LHS, the couples ticket is $45.
As we have just surpassed halfway through February, it also means we are approaching the end of Black History Month. Although we may be near the end, the effect on our lives is always lasting with us. Each week of February, we recognize two very important figures in respect of Black History Month.
We would like to talk about two very important African American women for Black History Month: Michelle Obama and Katherine Johnson.
Michelle Obama was the first Black First Lady of the United States of America. Previously, Obama was an attorney as well as an author. Obama, while in office, made an initiative to promote health in schools. She reworked school lunches to make them healthier and provide more nutrients to each student.
Michelle Obama not only stood as a help for all in schools, but her time as the First Lady meant wonders for activists. Our second figure, Katherine Johnson. Katherine Johnson was a NASA mathematician from 1953 to 1986. Despite the racism and sexism she faced in the workplace, she continued to give her all to the program and help the U.S. in the Mercury missions. Her work is referenced in the 2016 novel Hidden Figures, adapted to a movie in 2016.
And now, on to our next segment, People of Logansport. We are now looking into senior Kelsey Thomas regarding her latest win at the Butler vocal competition. On February 10th, 2024, senior Kelsey Thomas competed in the annual vocal competition at Butler University and advanced to the final round, winning first place.
So when I applied to this competition, I had to send in 2 videos to pre-screen for the first round. So I had to submit a art song in a foreign language other than English, and I had to submit a musical theater piece. I applied to Butler University back in November, and once they had received my pre-screening materials, they suggested that I apply for this vocal competition, which would act as my audition into the university. My love for music started when I joined the Logansport Children's Choir in the 3rd grade with director Timothy Cahalan and his wife Susan Cahalan, who actually helped me prepare for the Butler vocal competition. I take private lessons from him, and every week I was in his house preparing these pieces. I'm involved in band as a percussionist and swing choir as an alto here at LHS, along with the LHS Drama Club and other performance opportunities offered at this school. I am attending Butler University to study vocal performance to get my bachelor's degree, and I plan on pursuing my musical education to the doctoral level and teaching collegiately.
now at the clubs of LHS, we have the speech team moving on to sectionals on Saturday. All right, what is your name and your position on the speech team?
My name is Jasmine Zimmerman, and I am the captain of the speech team.
Okay, so what does speech team mean to you?
Speech team is my happy place, I think I would say. It gives me a space to not only express all of my emotions, but spend time with some of my favorite people, and yeah.
Okay, what is coming up on this Saturday?
This Saturday we have sectionals for speech.
So what is that?
So that entails a lot of practicing, a lot of group work. We are currently working in teams and pairs just to try to get each other ready for sectionals this weekend. We have all of our coaches here every day after school, and we are just really working hard on getting those fine details down so we can impress the judges.
What does preparing for sectionals entail? How do all the kids get fully ready to?
So we have been practicing every day after school between the coaches and our friends to help us get better. We have worked with them one-on-one, and they constantly give us comments, and we are with so many different people who see our pieces, so we're able to get all of their comments, and these help us prepare for sectionals.
Okay.
And that wraps up our 4th episode of the Felix Frame, where we frame the news you need to know. I was your host, Payton Mucker.
And I'm Eli Bault.
We'll catch you next week.